I was saying how tame she was, but things got a little bit different on me all of a sudden. Living the dream, right? Come on, girl. What? So this snake is literally a teddy bear, but she has them eggs, and in her mind, she's decided that I'm not such a good guy all of a sudden, because I'm gonna steal her snakes like I do every year since she was young. Come on, girl. Now, that being said, the good news is we have lots of babies from her, and she's done really well because we take the eggs away. So, ooh, man, I just didn't think she was going to give me any problem, and she is completely a handful. Come on. And I can't just manhandle this snake weight-wise. I have to like get her to be calm, cool, and collect, because she literally is a 200-pound snake. And with those eggs in this box, like I was saying, 250 pounds. Come on. So the other part that you guys have to stand back. So the other part that's a little bit interesting is if she's so heavy, if this box is so big, if she starts to come off this side, the box will want to roll. So I have to like a few moving targets on this deal. So Tim's off to the side, ready to grab the front of the box to make sure it doesn't roll over. So why don't you guys come over and help me? Oh, you're too far away. Oh, you aren't even here. Or are you? Oh, so this is a partially infertile egg and a fertile egg all in one. Whoa. So come on, girl. Come on, why are you acting grumpy? You're never grumpy. Come on. Shh. I'm gonna have to coach her down because I need her to spend some of that energy she wants to get me, because I don't want her to spend it on my arm. And I don't want her to throw the eggs around. So it's kind of a catch-22. But at the end of the day, even that one egg right there, because it's half fertile, half infertile, flies will be all over it. There'll be maggots. The whole thing will die. Every single baby would die in this clutch, almost guaranteed. And so that's one of the reasons why they lay so many eggs, is because the fertility problems and things that can happen. See, there's another egg that's a half fertile, half infertile. So all that has to do is start rotting, and boom, the whole clutch rots. The eggs get all covered with flies and maggots, and that draws wild animals if they were in the wild. And of course, it still draws the wild animals here, the flies. Come on. Ooh, so this is a really big, powerful snake. Come on, girl. I can't believe you haven't already calmed back down. So she can literally lock my hand down in there against the box because she has so much power against the other edge of the box. Come on, girl. No exaggeration. This is snake, when I have kids over, I can pull out. But because of those eggs, she is a protective mom. Come on. So the eggs are really stuck together the way they're supposed to be. Yeah, I need you guys have to stand back, because this is not a joke. So we got a few people, the zoo's open again. Come on. Am I gonna get smoked? Come on, girl. So I gotta get her to use some of that energy to get out of this box, but she's not gonna want to do that. Like I said, she is big, really big. Oh man, this could go all wrong. Starting to go wrong right now. So now I got to figure out which the way the egg was, because we don't want to roll them around. Remember I was telling you about the weird eggs? So I can smell that there's not a good egg down there already. So this would have been all bad. Come on, girl. This is where it gets a little crazy. This is such a big snake. See, look at that egg. That egg's literally just a problem waiting to happen if it was real life. Maybe. Man, that was a hard egg to know which way it came out, to be honest. So there's an infertile egg. Completely infertile. And see, that's got the paper on the bottom, so I know which way it goes. But I gotta pay attention, because this can she can just be all over me really quick like she was a minute ago. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the amount of weight there is. It's just incredible. Look at this pile of eggs. Oh, she's coming up my leg. Oh. So I gotta hold the box, hold the snake. The good news is she's going back down my leg. But you can see how big the snake is. Whoa. Looking like I'm gonna be okay. This is exactly the kind of clutch that you gotta be. We're gonna have to watch the eggs because we're gonna lose some of these eggs. They're not all fertile. You can see the flies. The flies are literally coming because they can smell there's a couple bad eggs down in the middle here. Here it is right there. So this egg here would have just turned the whole thing into a nightmare in the wild. Even in captivity, except that we're gonna put them in an incubator. It's gonna take about 84 days. Oh. This snake's getting pretty old, to be honest, but she still wants to breed, keeps laying, going, cycling. So what happens is when a snake, we don't choose to necessarily breed them all the time, but we don't want them to lay infertile eggs because it's like, it just doesn't seem right to us to let an animal go through the whole cycle and then come back around with eggs and then have the, no males and not give them their natural desire to reproduce. So that's just one of the reasons why we allow them to breed. They're a threatened species in the wild anyway. They're actually what you call Appendix 2, which is a form of protection. You can't take one from one country to another country without paperwork. Okay. So it takes a while. So people ask, oh, do these get sold out of the country? They do get sold in other countries. Some go, I just shipping some to a zoo out of the country, so it's just all different kinds of things. But the biggest thing is it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort to do the paperwork. But we do it because we want the animals to get in the proper places, and we want them to be, not people not wanting to take them out of the wild when they can get them in captivity. And besides, they do better when they're from captivity because they're somewhat acclimated, just like a dog or a cat, or they're domesticated to some degree. So if you went and your dog had babies and somebody that he only sees once in a while, you went to go take the puppies, it'd probably not turn out too well for you. So don't try that at home either. So let's get these eggs over there and we're gonna find out how many eggs we got. Boom, there it is. I don't count the infertile eggs, even though she had to count them as they went out. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 52, 54, 56, 57 eggs. If we're lucky, we'll get about 45 to hatch because this clutch has a little bit of kind of variety to it. Keep living the dream. Hope you guys are having fun. And guess what? We got a bunch of cool stuff going on this week. So hopefully you're going to see some really cool videos. Drop a comment down below if you know exactly what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. We'll make it happen. And meanwhile, me and Tim are going to get these in the incubator, and 84 days from now, you'll see some cool babies. Let's hope so, right? Take care, guys.